Across the coasts and rivers of West Africa, there is a name spoken with both reverence and fear. A name that belongs to neither land nor sea, but to something in between. They call her Mami Wata, spirit, deity, seductress, savior, and maybe something far older than either.
Mami Wata is not just one story. She is many. Her name stretches across languages, borders, and centuries. In Nigeria, they say she rises from the river at night. In Ghana, she is seen on ocean shores, combing her hair with a golden comb. In Cameroon, she appears in mirrors, in dreams, in moments you least expect.
The name Mami Wata comes from Pidgin English, meaning mother of water, but the being herself existed long before the name. Some trace her back to African kingdoms trading along the Niger. Others say she came with sailors, merchants, and the crossing of oceans, and her image, half woman, half fish, follows no single origin. It is a fusion of African water spirits and foreign mermaid myths, a figure shaped by tides both literal and cultural.
Almost every version agrees she is beautiful. Her skin glows. Her hair flows like water itself. Her clothes shimmer in colours not found on land. And yet she is dangerous. Not always out of malice, but because the gifts of the spirit world come with a price.
In stories from Ghana's coast, a fisherman sees her. She gives him a ring, or a comb, or a handful of jewels. His luck changes overnight. The fish are plentiful, the money flows. But then, he must obey her rules. No more eating certain foods, no more touching certain people. Break the covenant, and everything turns. In Nigeria, there are tales of traders who grew rich after encountering Mami Wata. They built big houses, drove the finest cars, but each year they disappeared for days to visit the water. Some never returned.
She does not chase. She waits, by the water's edge, in the mirror's reflection, until you see her. They say she appears most to those who long for more beauty, more wealth, more freedom.
If she chooses you, you'll feel it first in your dreams. An endless beach, a mirror standing in the sand. You walk toward it, and she is there, smiling. Some wake with a ring on their finger, some wake with their pillow wet, some never wake at all.
In some villages, Mami Wata is a goddess to be honoured. Priests build shrines by the river. Devotees wear white, blue, and red, her colours. They dance, sing, and pour libations into the water.
In other places, she is feared. Parents warn children not to swim alone. Fishermen leave offerings before casting nets, because to meet her uninvited is to risk never coming back.
The contradiction is key. She can bless, she can curse, and sometimes she does both at once.
Mami Wata travelled far beyond West Africa. Through the forced crossings of the Atlantic, her stories follow enslaved Africans to the Americas and the Caribbean.
In Haiti, she is linked to La Seine, the mermaid of Vodou. In Brazil, to Iemanjá, the ocean mother of Candomblé. In the American South, her whispers became river spirits in hoodoo tales.
She is proof that myths migrate, that even when people are taken from their homelands, their spirits and their gods can still follow.
In modern cities like Lagos or Accra, Mami Wata appears in unexpected ways. She's painted on shop signs, printed on beauty salon posters, even referenced in pop music videos.
But the old fear hasn't faded. Ask a taxi driver about her. Ask a market vendor. You'll get the same nervous smell and the same warning. Don't joke about Mami Wata near the water. There are still people who claim to have seen her. A woman sitting by the lagoon at night, braiding her hair, her reflection moving differently from her body.
The skeptics, Mami Wata is a psychological echo, a mix of imported mermaid imagery and local spiritual belief, a projection of desires and fears.
To believers, she is real, a force, a being that chooses when to be seen and who to touch. One moment gentle, the next merciless.
To those who serve her, there's no question. They keep her altars, feed her offerings, and trust her, even when she takes as much as she gives.
Whether she is a spirit, a deity, or a dangerous delusion, one truth remains.
If you feel the water pulling you, if you hear humming in the dark, think twice before looking.
Because Mami Wata does not appear by accident, and once you've seen her, the tide is already coming in.
She is the mother of water, the keeper of beauty and danger, and the one who still waits, where the land gives way to the deep.